Hi guys, just made this paddle boat from a couple of drinks cans. 3D printed these yokes, or what we want to call them, that hold them together, and also allow us to put these cross members on to attach the rubber bands. These drinks bottles, pop bottles, are about the same diameter. So I'm going to try and do a similar thing with the pop bottles, but attach the rubber bands across the ends here. So back in a minute when I've reassembled it. They weren't a very tight fit, so I've had to put tape on there to hold it in place. And I'm going to try it as a puller rather than a pusher. So we'll have the paddle at the front and see if we can pull it through the water, because it'll be a more aerodynamic, water dynamic shape with a narrow point at the front. So we'll see if that works. If it doesn't, we'll just turn it around and go the other way. We need a rudder, don't we? But that went much further than the drinks cans did. Bit of aluminium cut from a drinks can, just hanging down in the middle there. See if that'll act as a rudder for us. That's actually the rudder that I had on the first version of this, which was a foam boat, styrofoam, polystyrene. And that one worked absolutely fine. We're just trying alternatives here. You don't have to have a 3D printed paddle like I'm using. You could just make one out of strips of wood or plastic. Could just have two blades. It would still work. You could experiment with the number of paddles to see what works best. But because I printed this one for the first one, I'm reusing it. Right, let's see how straight that goes. Better. Let's see if we can twist it a bit. Oh no, it was going that way. We want it to go the other way. I'm trying to do it with the minimum amount of work. We could put proper rudders on there. I did actually print holes in the middle here, so we could actually have a rudder shaft coming down. Yeah, it's going to go that way, whatever I do, isn't it? Okay, we'll have another think. Now I see what the problem was all along. They were misaligned, twisted. Yeah, that's what it was. The bottles were misaligned. Oh well, that was educational. That'll do.